Hi, love, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all have been well. Today I have hopefully what'll be really beneficial for you, an eyeliner tutorial for hooded eyes. Now the people that love a good wing liner, but when you have a hood, you know, some skin right here, sometimes that can be one of the hardest things to do. And I know a lot of you and me love to wear a wing liner every once in a while, so I hope to teach you how to do that today. So before I get started, hit the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. Let's get up close and personal. So today what we're talking about, do you see this portion on my eye right here that folds? Okay, and as I get older, this will actually fold down even further. This eye doesn't have it as much, but this eye is much more hooded. Now, a cat liner or a wing liner is something that really is very flattering to the eye. It makes the eye look a little bit more elongated. It can actually frame the face really beautifully, but as we age, or if we were just born with a hooded lid, it can be a very challenging makeup, thing to do when you have such an eye shape. So, first of all, you can do this tip that I'm going to share with you with any kind of formula, whether it be gel, whether it be cake liner, which is like a shadow liner, whether it be, in a pot, or, like this, in a pencil form. It can be in any form you want to. Today I am choosing to use a cream-based form because when I do a wing liner, I don't love liquid liner, okay? It doesn't work for me. I just don't love that look. But these are my new obsession. This is the Color Fix Matte Liquid Pigment for lip, cheek, and eye. I have been wearing them non-stop for the past several days. They are from Danisa Mayrix. Danisa Mayrix is a Black-owned brand. I will be featuring from here on out a more cohesive and inclusive lineup of cosmetics. And you guys, if you're sleeping on these, they are stunning. Again, they can be used for eyes, cheeks, and lips. They are very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, and I wore them yesterday in like 90-degree heat for 10 hours, and they did not move on my eyeballs. All right, so if you're sleeping on them, I'll put them in the description box. So I have a bunch of different colors. They come in matte. They also come in this beautiful copper color, which I'll show you guys in another tutorial how I use them. You know I love good cream products. Cream products are everything to me, and these are just no exception. All right, so what for me, how I find this technique to be the best applied is to either get a small angled brush like this guy. This is the BK Beauty 208 brush. I like to use a little, guy like this, which we call smudger brush. This is the Zoeva 226 brush, or you can use a traditional eye lining brush like this. It's really going to be up to you and your dexterity. I only have foundation on because I'm going to show you how to really complete the look. All right, so I'm going to be taking this color. So when I do a winged liner, it's usually for the most part in brown, burgundy, something of that nature. But again, pick your favorite color, all right? So it comes like this. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, just like that, okay? I am going to take my little angled brush, which I told you, because that I find for my hands. I'm finding I'm getting a little bit of arthritis from doing makeup and skin for so long, so this for me is, it helps me do it a little bit more efficiently. All right, so what's different about this tutorial than others I've done in the past? I want you to look in the mirror straight ahead. So when you look down at a mirror like this, and you're looking and you're doing your little eyeliner, that works for most people. But when you have this little flap right here, it's not gonna be as advantageous for you to look down like that. All right, so when we're doing a liner, a wing liner, we wanna follow the bottom lash line up to the brow, okay? And for many people, whenever you are doing a wing liner, you follow it like this, and then it becomes this weird like loopy thing. So what you want to do is you want to start on the inside, make the top part a little bit bigger, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, taking it on my little brush. I am going to look down my mirror for this part. Little strokes, just like that. This part you want to keep as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, perfect. And these dry down rather quickly, so you don't need to worry about smudging. And then I'm looking straight into my mirror, and I'm going to make this portion a little bit bigger in the middle. All right, so now here is the important tidbit. I want you to look straight ahead. I want you to draw a line with your eyes that would mimic the bottom lash line. So you're like, okay, that would be like this, okay? So you want to start your liner on the outside over the hood, and I want you to come in. I want you to come in. I want you to go over that hood, over it, okay? Don't worry if this is messy out here. I will teach you how to clean that up, okay? When you go this way over the hood, you get less skipping. Have you noticed whenever you go out like this, it has a tendency to pull, especially pencils have a tendency like to skip and pull, and then it just looks kind of uneven. You want to start from the outside and go over that hood. Okay, now I want to show you something. Can you see this, how it's broken right here? That is what you want. Now watch when I open. It looks connected. Broken, connected, broken, connected, okay? That is what you want. That is how you get the right angle and the smoothest line over that hood. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your preferred method of lining. I like to kind of close one eye. You don't have to if you can't do that, and you can fill it in. Using a precise brush for this is gonna be really important. Okay, just like that. And it's gonna look bigger to you guys, so don't get freaked out that this looks kind of huge. When you have especially even like a mono lid or like a hood like this, you want it to be bigger because the eyelid kind of covers most of it. So doing it this way, it is going to be more seen. Do you see how you can see it? It's nice and perfect. Now, of course, you can go over with your smudger brush if you don't want it so harsh, and you can kind of, you know what I mean, like smudge it out if you want to. It's up to you how you want this to look. So it's more like editorial, however that feels to you. You can even make it bigger on the outside by, again, starting, if you have a bigger hood, kind of coming in again and then connecting it, you know, all of those good things, okay? Now, to clean up this outside, I'm going to be taking a concealer, which I've been also obsessed with for the past several days since I've gotten this. It's by a company called Uma, which is also a Black-owned beauty brand. I am going to take it on my smudger brush. I have it on the back of my hand here. I am going to take it and I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to wipe it off, clean it up, top and bottom. And this is the way that you get it to be that precise kick out. Now again, you can make this liner as big or as small as you want. The bigger you make it over this hood, the more dramatic, yes, but also too how much more it will even out the eye. So it just depends on how you like to approach a wing liner. If your hand is shaky, you want to go in with a powder first, probably would be the best, and then go over it with some sort of form of liquid or gel. So here is the final look, just like that. So the takeaways from this are to remember to come in from the outside in, okay? That's how you get less skipping and you go right over that hood and it glides. Then look down if you want to, connect the two together, and make sure that the wing liner is actually bigger than you think so that it looks smaller when you open your eyes and actually looks more proportionate and actually hides that hood a little bit more. I hope these tips help you master that wing liner. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.